certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway.
And everybody's so good.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
You got Isaiah Pacheco. He's good mode.
Allen going to look to throw in the first play. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Bills are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Allen from the gun on third down. Allen going to run with it. Has his man. It's Shakir. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line.
3 yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Allen going to audible to a different look. They go play action here on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Half 85, half 85.
Now Allen. And it's caught. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. That's how the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Round 80. Middle. Regular. Look out.
Allen going to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself.
I've seen it.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
37-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back?
And a loose football. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Here's May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. You look at this Buffalo defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud of being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
2 yards on the play. First down, Patriots.
Play action, May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To the air, May. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards.
No, it's saying it is, but it's saying that you're experiencing network connections issues.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go in Western New York. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And he'll get about 5. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
Again, it's Henderson, and nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. So that'll be enough for a 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, New England.
Another Patriots, 1st down.
From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. He's a yard short of that 1st down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 1.
The Bills' 25-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Moving to his right. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
That's another.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New England. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Bills, nothing. Andy Borregales, the kickoff for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, tight.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Buffalo. That touchdown, #1 for him on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down. On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 6. Up the middle, it's Henderson. Ooh. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New England.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New England.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's in! Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, he's only expecting at least. Maybe some opponent.
Allen working from the pistol.
That
is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
You catch everything else, so can you blame the man? You literally catch everything else.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6. It sets up third down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Bills first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Out of the pistol is Pacheco. Now Pacheco loses the football. And the Patriots are going to recover.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out of it.
Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. To throw now, May. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold them on forever because then I don't...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
The Bills take over first and 10.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 3. As we are ready to get back underway. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready? Alert! We go!
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Once again, it's Pacheco.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, switch to the wrong
player. The first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. It pays off with first and goal.
Middle.
From the gun, Josh Allen.
Come on, don't let Nico catch in the back of the
Nico Collins. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining
Hill
up
drops to throw. Forced to his right. And they're able to tackle the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston.
Yeah, my tight end got the blitz.
He may go. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
The Patriots drafted him into the team. It's already here.
That's a gain of 72
He's very
yards.
fast. I learned from Derek.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Show up a little bit.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Next to score, Patriots 21, Bills 16. Andy Borregales to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes Pettis with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Yeah, you wanted him on Nico. I gave you what you wanted. Come on, you want him on Nico. Not doubling him. He gonna have to beat him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Don't let me have to do
Now we're
that
going to
again.
stoppage here for an injured Bill.
The
The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. From the 42-yard line, here's second down
Wanted
and
the
5.
matchup. Now it's over now. Gone. You throw it. Put this man on Nico.
From the gun, here is Allen.
See, Nico can beat up everybody else. He can beat up everybody else.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back in the ball.
Round 80.
Allen.
Nah, we back there. We back
Fine work there
there.
defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
He don't try to ball me.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Buffalo.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Stay over there. We got to follow them.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, Live to play another
Play
down.
good defense like that when the team don't give me a sack. It's crazy.
319. Off 52.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. And they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
On third down, it's Josh Allen.
Let's
Followed up and taken down. They got him. Zach Harrison. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
319. Hey, tight. Alert. What's that?
Allen gonna throw for it. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's fourth down, so this is a very big call.
But it's intentional grounding there. That might be actually ours for your boy. Yeah, that is actually ours for your boy. Yes, sir.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll somehow turn this into an net positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
I do want to
Out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw,
right
taken
there.
in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. He gets this one complete to Johnston. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
See what the people want. They want to see you like that, bro. They think you're not
Working
like that,
out of the
bro.
gun, it's May. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach.
It's either mine or nobody's, bro. I don't leave balls off the chains. Out of bounds or it's back.
2nd and 10. May to throw again. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Halftime is moving, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Throwing on 3rd down is May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete.
That's my
And they're
name.
going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to 16. That's Taylor Rapp bursting in to bring him down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Douglas in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. May. That one taken in by Douglas. Touchdown, New England. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about. thus far.
I do see, but I went away from the game plan. Travion didn't touch the ball since the first quarter. That's my fault.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
Yeah, my boy.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert!
So the whole team hurt.
Alert!
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Now a deep ball here for Collins. He's got it! And he's into the end zone yet again. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Bills. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little bit further before they head to the locker room.
319!
Allen to throw again. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
22.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
On play action, here's Allen. Now deep ball here for Collins. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 57 yards. From the gun, Josh Allen.
There we go.
Off he goes.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight. It's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage. Sets up 2nd and goal.
That is caught. He's in.
Nico Collins on the streets. Not there.
Touchdown, Buffalo. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's...
It's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marte Mapu. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20.
This nigga Nico Collins, bro.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Derek is watching it. Yeah, he just said something. He just said Nico's cutting up. He didn't say nothing about that.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. Throwing is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
The Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Patriot 1st down.
Absolutely, brother.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
I don't have to.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Definitely. Raytheon got me down here.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
There it is.
To the goal line and in.
The 4th lead.
Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest of his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregamas is back to send this one away.
He's there. Look.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
We gotta see. I gotta see. We gotta see. This is just is what it is.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A design run here for Allen. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Allen now.
Oh no, it bleached. Yes, you didn't see it. Thank God.
Underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
You had a TV. Nobody was on Nico at all. You didn't see it. Thank God.
1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's okay. Don't press. Don't press. Fuck that. Don't press.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Now he takes off. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. Space to run inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Buffalo. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
I went behind this so good.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
You're going to start. Can't. No fucking here, baby.
This one's there's no way.
On 1st and 10, here's May. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. Pass completed to Douglas. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, New England.
First down. A gain of 12. 1st down, New England.
Now, May. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Another catch there for Johnston. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New England. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May to the air once more.
This
is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Bills 36.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
On the turn.
At their own 35-yard line.
Keep going what we're doing. Don't keep doing what we're doing. Keep the defense on it this way. Have a good feeling.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Forced out wide. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Round 80.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 6.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Here's Pacheco. He gets the fourth quarter going, and he's going to have a Bills first down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside
He's
the
going to try to push him
25.
in man.
They gain 18 yards on that long. First
I'll
down,
put my player in
Buffalo.
man defense.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off 52. That's it.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
319. Top 10. Half 85. Half 85. Is that?
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen.
Touchdown, Mister.
And he's going to be taken down. Milton Williams.
Crazy touchdown.
He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
Middle.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength
The route,
can
the route,
also be a
route next
little
to-
bit of your
route next to
weakness. In
Nico.
this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his
I don't know if
feet,
it's tight end, he's a wide
extend the
receiver.
play,
Right next
give
to
his
Nico.
targets more time
Oh, it is the
downfield to
tight end.
uncover.
Missed him.
In this case, nothing
That's it.
materializes,
That's the
tried
same
to do
thing.
too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
That's deep for the back of the end
So
zone.
do your job.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns
They're
them
not going to
away.
let Nico beat you up.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, it's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
38-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down.
It's a
Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On the ground, here is Henderson. And some good blocking, bringing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Borregales now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
36.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
You can handle anything.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
I'm laughing, said I can handle the top, but now this is too much. You're playing very well. You're playing better than you think.
Now Allen on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Regular. Half.
On third down, it's Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he is going to have the Bills first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that ball went in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh no, he's not on Nico. No,
Why
you know. Why you not Nico?
On the right side, taken in by Collins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Everywhere he goes, you go.
Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Again, it's Allen to the air. He's going to run it. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Bills.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
You have to make sure.
Throwing on second down, May. He'll get this out to Henderson. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. I don't imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll run with Henderson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Oh, timeout. I think your team took an injury timeout.
For an injured Bill. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Patriots are going to have the ball.
I did play, man. I tried to pull the safety away. Pulled the wrong guy.
This one, I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots.
You got no timeout.
They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.